In this video, I'll guide you through how to set up lifetime value in Google Analytics 4 so you can better understand which marketing channels are bringing in your most valuable customers over time. We'll keep it simple and focused, and by the end, you'll have a clear report you can return to whenever you want to evaluate long-term performance. To get started, open your Google Analytics 4 property and look at the menu on the left-hand side. Instead of staying in the standard reports section, you're going to work in a more flexible area called Explore. Explore is where you can build custom explorations, which are essentially more advanced, customizable reports. Go ahead and click on Explore. On this screen, you'll see several types of explorations you can create, like freeform, funnel exploration, and so on. For lifetime value, you want to create what's called a user lifetime exploration. Look for an option labeled user lifetime. If you see it as a template card, click that. If you don't see it listed directly, look for a way to create a new exploration and then choose the user lifetime template from there. This template is designed specifically to help you analyze users over the course of their relationship with your site or app. Once the user lifetime exploration opens, you'll see a canvas in the middle and different panels for dimensions and metrics on the left. The idea here is to define what you want to see as rows and what values you want to measure for those rows. First, let's set up the rows so we can understand where your highest value users are coming from. Look in the variables panel for dimensions related to acquisition. You're specifically looking for first user source or first user medium. These are dimensions that describe how the user first came to your site or app. First user source might be something like Google or Facebook, while first user medium might be organic, CPC, or email. If you don't immediately see them, use the search box within the dimensions area and type first user. When you find first user source or first user medium, import them into the exploration if needed, then drag one of them into the rows section of the tab settings. You can start with first user source if you want to see the specific platforms, or first user medium if you prefer to group by channel type. This will define each row in your table as a different source or medium, giving you a clear view of how each acquisition channel performs over the user's lifetime. Now that your rows are set, you need to define the metrics or values you want to analyze for each of those channels. In the metrics section, search for LTV revenue and LTV engagement duration. These are the key lifetime value metrics that will show you respectively the revenue generated over a user's lifetime and the amount of engaged time they've spent. Once you find LTV revenue, add it to the values section. Then do the same for LTV engagement duration. After you've added both metrics, your table will update to show each first user source or medium, along with the total lifetime revenue and the total engaged duration associated with users from that channel. Take a moment to review the table. Channels with higher LTV revenue are bringing in users who spend more over time, while higher LTV engagement duration points to users who are more consistently active or engaged. You can sort the table by either of these columns to quickly see your top performing channels. That's all you need to set up a basic lifetime value view in Google Analytics 4. From here, you can refine the date range, add filters, or segment by specific audiences to go even deeper, but this core setup will already give you powerful insight into which acquisition efforts drive long-term value, not just quick wins.